Yo guys, Christian here, we're back to Emergency 6, and for today's video guys, I got for you a new tier list because the new update is out, a lot of new units were added, and as you guys know, we have to do our weekly update on the tier list. Before we start, if you wanna help me reach 5k subs, don't forget to sub and like because it will help me a lot, and let's go with the video. So as you guys can see, this is the last tier list we did. Of course I'm gonna do a lot of changings here because I feel like there are way too many units in the meta right now, so I'm gonna try and limit the meta to the units that are very good this specific update, and there are gonna be a lot less units in the sub-meta in the meta, so let's go. Also guys, if you wanna see more info on every single unit here, you can go and check my last tier list. It's called like the DBZ update tier list or something like that. Go to that tier list, and in there I basically just spoke about every single unit, so you can go and check that as well if you wanna see more info on the units. So let's start with the units that are in the meta right now, at least in the tier list. So I'm just gonna say that the A tier is gonna contain a lot more units after this update, so let's continue with all the units. So we have the Dream right here. This guy can't be in the meta anymore because you can't really use him anywhere right now, like in the event. I'm mostly gonna focus on the new events and stuff, so yeah, the drink is not really useful anywhere, so he's gonna be in the sub-meta I think because he's still a great DPS. And talking about DPS, I don't think the almighty jackpot, actually not even Cell, I don't think these can be in the sub-meta anymore because you're not really gonna use them anywhere. I mean, of course, Primal Fusion, he's gonna be in the meta this update, as well as Omega Shenron. These two are a must. Also, Virtual Sniper, I don't know how she works, to be honest. I mean, doesn't seem to work for me. I don't know, Pink Sniper works, she does a lot of damage, but Virtual Sniper, for some reason, she's just not working when I use her. Maybe I'm using her wrong, but I'm not sure. Also, Pride, this guy, yeah, I haven't used him in so long, so he's gonna be in the A tier. Chainsaw Devil as well, this guy is very fast, but of course he's not gonna be sub-meta or meta because at least for the new events he's basically useless. We got Skirito, yeah, this guy can be in the sub-meta, he's a pretty good DPS. I mean, people were using him instead of Johnny, but Johnny is a lot better if you ask me. Guts, if this guy got a rework, he should be better, but right now, he's maybe at the last of some meta because he's not really good. I don't know why they made this guy so bad, but yeah, I hope he's gonna get a rework soon. Now, of course, Utah, he's basically useless for this event, so he's gonna go down in some meta for now. I mean, I think you can still bug his ultimate, but for the new event you can't do that, so he doesn't really work there. Sid, the same thing as Utah, he's alright, but you can't really use him in the meta. He's not that useful right now. I don't think I'm gonna go down with Aizen for this one because Aizen is still very good, and you're not gonna use him in the event, but he's still overall one of the best units. I think all the ranger units are gonna be in the meta, of course, and for this update alone, Dio might be one of the best units in the game. I mean, his ability damage is insane, and I think we were just sleeping on this guy. I don't think he got rework or he got buffed, he was just that good, but we didn't use him well since this event. And I'm happy that people are using Dio again. And I think he's also gonna get a rework, so I think he might get even more buffed. Yeah, I think the meta is good for now. I mean, Dio is very good. Griffin is always gonna be in the meta because he's pretty much the best support in the game. Aizen is a very good DPS. Gohan, same as Aizen, he's a beast DPS wise. Thunder Goddess, she's very good, but actually for this event, she's not that great. So I think I'm gonna move her down to some meta, but of course she's one of the best units in the game, easily. When we're talking boss events, if she can go there and not get killed, she's pretty much the best DPS in the game. Johnny, for this event, he's one of the best units, and I'm happy because I was one of the first people to use Johnny in the event, because yeah, we know his potential, he's great. Eto is still crazy good. I mean, if you have her with Sovereign, and you can use her basically everywhere, even in this event probably, her range is just that good that you can basically complete all the maps, the story mode maps, under 10 seconds because of her range. She's crazy good, she's insane. She's gonna be in the meta for a very long time. I don't think she's ever gonna go down. Dark Griffin, actually I don't know who uses this guy. I mean, I don't know if you can really use him anywhere, so I think I'm gonna put him down in the sub-meta around here, but only because we are not using him at least this update. He might be useful some other time, but not right now. Skeletonite, one of the best supports in the game, but yeah, he's not that useful this update. Of course, Primal Fusion and Omega Dragonlord are always gonna be in the meta. These two are two of the best supports in the game, and they are also doing good damage. They are crazy good units. So I think the meta is pretty much set. So we can finally talk about the new units. Akuma, this guy is very good for the new event. He's gonna be in the meta for sure, at least for the new event. I think he's actually good overall because of his passive. He's doing insane damage. So if he doesn't get killed like in the first second, this guy is a beast. He's gonna do a lot of damage, at least on bosses. He's crazy good. Judo Priest, this is the only unit right now, at least, who can actually like stop the healing completely to every single unit, every single enemy, my bad. So if you have Judo Priest, I feel like this guy is gonna be in the meta for a long time because of his passives. He's also doing pretty good damage, but the main thing is that he basically just stops the regen on enemies, and if there are gonna be any healing enemies, this guy is gonna be the main thing. So he's actually good. Speedstar, I think this guy was just fast. He's not really that good. I mean, I've got level 100 Sovereign on him, but I didn't really use him at all. So he's gonna be around the A tier, around here. Spider, yeah, you're not really gonna use him, so I'm gonna put him in A tier. I feel like this guy is one of the worst units this update for some reason. I mean, he could be better, but yeah, he's just not really useful right now. Lelouch, this guy is actually good. Like, he's one of the best DPS units in the game. I think he's gonna be like that. Some meta, of course. Like, he's one of the best DPS units in the game. He's pretty interesting, and he's kinda good in the infinite mode. Rascal, this guy is as well one of the best DPS units in the game. Of course, not compared to the best ones, but he's pretty good. And you can like easily use him anywhere, I think. And you also don't need to evo him, so yeah, he's great. Now we got the ultimate unit, the Ranger, Boros. Yeah, this guy is absolutely broken. I mean, he is crazy. He should have a tire of his own. People say he's doing like 100 million damage every 2 seconds or something. Like, he's crazy. He's the ultimate unit. He's great. If you have Boros, you basically finish the game. Boros is the new Yuta. Yuta used to be like the king of the game, now Boros is that thing. He's just insane. If you get Boros, of course, just use him. I don't care, you have to use him. It doesn't matter what game or what, you have to use him. Like, praise the guy, glaze him, you have him, he's crazy good. I don't have him yet, but I'm trying to farm, but I think I'm gonna get him at PT, to be honest. And I think we should be good for now with these units. I mean, of course, every single unit in the meta, in the sub meta, and A tier as well, you can use them if you're a beginner player. Even these in the B tier. Oh, of course, the supports. I forgot to show you the supports on this update. So we got, of course, Pucci, Golden Wheel. Jorno is not that good in this update. Like, you can use him, but he's not gonna be in the meta team. Uta as well, like, you're not really gonna use her this update, as well as Ice General, Flame Captain, you know, but they are still good. So if you guys just started playing the game, try to get the easier units, like the Almighty is very easy to get. You can easily get the Almighty. And of course, all of the banner units are pretty easy to get, like Ichigo, Guts. So try to get them and you're gonna easily get better at the game. So guys, this was pretty much the video. Thank you a lot for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to also subscribe so you don't miss anything from me. The next tier list is gonna be, of course, in the next update, because I hope we're gonna get a lot of new interesting units. So guys, as usual, see you in the next one.